The next thing we can do to start evolving today is letting go of defensiveness. Save yourself and everybody's time by skipping excuses. Beware of denial, intellectualization, rationalization, and projecting. And just look at yourself and your life honestly. We live in a society where we are almost looking to be offended. A lot of times we will not try to find a common ground with another individual, but automatically we will try to find a reason to be offended, when oftentimes it's just a matter of either you're not hearing the person correctly or you're not understanding what their point they're trying to get across, and automatically we will be on the defense. Society where lawyers are getting rich and richer, and sure, there are times where we need lawyers and attorneys, but when we get past the idea that you have to be perfect, when I got past the idea that I had to be perfect and the pressure that I put on myself to be perfect in everything that I did, to be correct in everything that I did. No one is perfect. The pressure of feeling that someone's gonna laugh at me or they're gonna talk about me because I made a mistake or did something that was wrong or didn't understand what I was doing, and the pressure of, oh, what are they going to say or what are they going to think? When in essence, we all make mistakes. It's just maybe that my mistake was in front of you, and I trusted you enough to think that you were not going to make fun of. But there are people who will try to help you not to make the same mistake. And those are the people that you trust. Learning not to be on the defense and learning that I can't be concerned with what somebody else is thinking about me. I can't try to figure out and use energy to try to figure out what she's thinking about me or what he's thinking about me. What somebody else is thinking of you, it's frankly none of your business. Especially when you know your purpose, you know what you're supposed to be doing, you know what you are to do. I'm a caregiver. I know that caregiving requires a lot of energy. I can't be bogged down and spending energy trying to figure out and be on the defense because of what someone may or may not be thinking about me. Letting go of the rationalization of what I did, and in the end, who do we have to answer to? In the end, the people who are making judgments about you, they're not the final judge of you and your actions. Especially when you realize your purpose and what you're supposed to do. Being defensive and making excuses and trying to rationale what we have done for the benefit of someone that you may or may not even trust or or their importance in your life isn't that important, or it does not help the path that you're on, then you're expending time and you're wasting time that could be given to the care of your loved one, to the care of your friend, to the care of yourself. Being self-aware and taking care of yourself is so vital, so important. I was able to take time away from caregiving to refresh. Looking at your life honestly and what you're doing with honesty and integrity. Seek therapy if you need to, support groups, the counsel of good friends that you trust and family that you believe in to help you keep things in perspective. It took a long time for me to openly say that I sought counsel from a psychologist. Because I'm not looking to be perfect and not looking to impress others, I can say I am better. It took strength to not only say that I sought help from counsel from a psychologist, because of life and because of the caregiving that I was stepping into. It took strength to be able to go. It took strength to let my walls down and defense down, not caring what others thought about counseling and me going to counseling. It was not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. And there you have strength also in you. You're evolving. Let your defensiveness down. Let go of the idea of knowing what somebody else is thinking of you. Start evolving today. Let go of the idea of finding the offense, or finding the desire to be offended by someone else, what they say, what they do, and try to find a common ground. You may find that you have more in common than you think. I'm Assignment, and I am a family caregiver. Thanks for listening.